Hi guys, this is a little bit of an impromptu video. I just sort of stumbled across a newish build while I was putting some stuff on, and I thought I would just share it. It's a really tanky build, designed to take a lot of damage. It's really good when you're playing solo. Not the most spectacular damage output wise, but it's enough to get some of those trickier things done solo. Okay, so what have I got? I have got 3 of the final measure gear set. I'll make sure I've rolled critical hit damage, assault rifle damage, because that's what I'm going to be using, and critical hit chance. 3 of them is 50% exotic damage resilience and 15% protection from elites to have 3. I also have 2 bits of sentry on, which is headshot damage, and I have 1 piece of Lone Star on because it's got an amazing roll, big armor, big protection, big exotic damage resilience. The only thing I would probably change is when I get some of the Predator's gear, I might put some of that on as well for the extra damage on my assault rifle, which is what I will be mainly using for this. You can see my DPS is 200,000 on the assault rifle, and I have destructive, stable and skilled. Now this weapon does contribute a lot to this build, especially this one here, skilled. Headshot kills with this weapon increase signature skill resources by 11.5%. So when I'm killing the enemies, it charges really quickly. I can use my survival link, which is what I'm using obviously for less damage taking more often. The stability is really good for the ACR, barely any recoil at all, and destructive, just to chip away at the armour. I also have the first wave M1A on, which I have been using in my other videos, but I'm not actually going to use that for this one. As you see, my toughness 242,000. If you go into the breakdown, see you've got the damage, which isn't that great to be fair. Critical hit damage 64%, headshot damage 56%. It's not amazing, but it's not that bad. As you can see, I've got the extra boost there on the assault rifle. Damage to elites, enemy armor damage, so a bit of that. What you want to be looking at here is the survivability. My maximum health is only 63,000. It's not that high, but you can see my armor mitigation is 74.1%, only 1% off being max. It does a hell of a lot for your toughness. Protection from elites as well is at 27%, and exotic damage resilience is at 67%. So it's a lot of armor, a lot of resistance going into this build. So what I'm going to do to test this out. Oh, sorry, one thing I forgot. The perks on the abilities. What I've gone with is obviously a healing, first aid with overdose. I've gone for shock turret and for survival link. It's really important using this is when you go to your talents that you put fear tactics on, apply shock to any target. It triggers a 30% chance to apply the effects to all targets within 10 meters. Really handy when they're surrounding you and they're all being shocked at once. As well as that, I've gone for tech support, so obviously when I'm getting kills, the turret stays active for longer. Precision, which I think is really good, basically means I don't have to use pulse. Headshot a hostile to pulse them for 10 seconds. And also I have on the move, kill a hostile whilst moving to reduce incoming damage by 30% for 10 seconds. So obviously whilst I'm shooting, I'm just kind of moving about a little bit, trying to keep my damage resilience up. Okay, so I am going to test this on a high value target, on Cinderella. It's one of the dailies. It's mid-level target. It's I think the 3rd from bottom. So I'm just going to go in there and I'm just going to run pretty much in the middle of them. I'm just going to run and gun with this assault rifle and just... The enemies will be level 31. So...
You are now entering the safe area.
Hopefully it should provide a challenge.
Now entering the safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area. Warning, you are now leaving the safe area.
There we go.
Approaching marked location. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
That right in the middle of them. Really worried. No, there is some snipers about, so I will have to be a little bit careful.
Hostiles incoming.
See, survival link, just to let myself a little bit tanky up.
Hostiles incoming.
You can see, look how much my survival link is charged back up again. I've literally just run out. Already half, they're all shocked. Hoping by the time I get to the boss, it should be nearly recharged. These are level 31 elites.
Hostiles incoming.
Boss is here, and as you can see, survival link is fully recharged again. There's the boss, top survival link. Boss is down
Target has been eliminated.
fairly easily. I'm going to just have to kill the remaining guys. And that's it. Simple, you know, nice and quick, didn't really have to waste any time. And again, my survival link ceased, already a call all the way up. So that is a kind of build I've just kind of stumbled on. It's just work in progress, but do not underestimate the use of that final measure stuff, because it does really make you a tank. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe.